Welcome to another episode, it's been a while, hiatus episode of the Conspiratorial Gentlemen's Club. My name is Darius.
My name is George. Welcome to the CGC podcast. Thank you for sticking with us. We actually did an episode with uh, a guy we'll probably have on again, but he got corrupted with that, and life kind of happens. I go on vacation to a couple places. Darius has a life that's busy as hell.
Busy.
Things happen. But
Look at how tired
appreciate
these
you
eyes
for
are.
rocking with us. And we're going to get right into it. And, as of now, it's July 1st, 2026.
So
It
let's get
is.
into the video game stuff. So we were talking a little bit before this, and we're just going to talk about little things. So it started with Grand Theft Auto. So the new Grand Theft Auto said that they're going to have zero physical discs. And if you even buy the physical copy, it's just literally going to be a box.
Memorabilia?
Yeah, it's just for memorabilia. It's going to be a box with a QR code on the inside.
Not even a disc?
Not even a disc.
Wow.
Yeah. And so then about a week later, Sony says, hey, we are all
They're going to stop making discs
We're gonna stop making
2028.
discs. And it's funny because I'm going to show you a little thing I just looked up real quick on the screen share. Thank you, X. We are not. So if you look here, they're talking about no more discs for new games. And then people are bringing up that they literally tried, and PS4 was giving Xbox a hard time and was making fun of Xbox for doing exactly what they're doing now. Because they look at the game sharing. And
Yeah.
so this is bad news for resales. This is bad news for memorabilia. This is bad news for Stop Killing Games. Stop Killing Games is still being litigated, and California is actually attempting to go farther after games, and they want to get rid of um, they want to ban private servers. They want to ban loot boxes, gambling, random chance boxes, and now they want to ban physical discs, essentially. And if the people lose Stop Killing Games, that means if you purchase the game forever, you can lose access to that game for any reason. You don't own
Yeah.
it. You are leasing the property.
Yep.
I will
Yep.
say, I used to be on an Xbox. I'm now a PC guy. I will say, Steam also follows the same rules as Sony and Xbox. But one thing that Steam does, and a few people have told me, and I still have a few games as well, if the servers go down for a game or that game becomes no longer available to purchase, you can still play your game on Steam. Not all games, but there's a lot of older games that you can no longer buy are still, as if it's in your library, you can still play it. Even
No matter what.
yeah. And
That's pretty cool.
so I know, and I'm not saying every single game, but a very large amount. But I will say, if you look, um, another problem is Sony's just throwing out L's all day long, bro. Another thing they said is they're losing IP licensing for 530 something movies. Meaning, if you purchase digitally movies on
Wow.
your PlayStation, and
They're going to be
they're
gone.
going to be gone.
Damn. So you're leasing property.
And dude, when you bought digital, it was more expensive than buying a DVD. I swear to God, DVDs you
I
can get
know,
for
dude.
$9 or less, and Blu-ray
Remember
was
the
$15.
$3 bucket?
Huh?
The $3 bucket at Walmart
Oh,
and
even
Target?
better. Yeah.
Yeah.
or
Uh huh.
or even better, the little.
The when Blockbuster went out of business
Mm-hmm.
and like all the DVDs were like fucking cheap as fuck. That's when I bought like Grandma's Boy and like
Oh,
yeah.
I have a handful of DVDs still. I'm gonna have to go back. And it's funny too because I was looking at my Xbox. I purchased a couple movies. I wonder if I'm gonna lose them. I wonder if Xbox is
Do
just
you,
gonna love them,
does your family have VHSs?
dude. My dad has VHSs and DVDs a shitload still.
But
I
like a VHS player.
Yeah, he has it all. But I will say, I fucked up. I had a friend that was throwing away a shitload of VHSs, old school inbox, Rugrats Orange, the orange,
Remember when you smashed all of yours?
huh?
Remember when you smashed all yours?
Not all mine. I smashed.
It was all, dude. I still remember the video that we had
No,
on your
but
camera.
hey, listen. Let me tell you something. They were going. My friend was going to give me the original VHS before the edit Star Wars trilogy, and then they moved, and I forgot to get it from them. It'd be worth money
Um,
right now.
yeah,
You can't get that anymore. It's impossible to watch the original Star Wars.
I'm pretty sure like we at the my parents' house we still have like a good amount of like old VH. Like I know we have Jingle All the Way still.
Hmm. Classic.
Like yeah,
Put that cookie down. Fuck
like
yeah.
I think Shrek we still have the green cassette. Like
Hmm.
you
Dude,
know
okay. See, back in the day, I remember when America was proper. They used these evil food dyes that kill you to give you cancer, but for fun at least. So when Shrek came out, remember when Heinz ketchup went green and purple for Donkey and Shrek?
we're back.
Hell yeah. But yeah, remember when the Heinz ketchup were green for Shrek?
Yes,
At least they
yeah.
use their evil powers for good sometimes, for at least
Remember
entertainment.
they did the purple for Rugrats.
Hmm. I'm gonna tell you something. I am sick of. Here's another thing. This is a millennial cry, but this is what makes me mad. It's millennials ruining millennials' favorite things. Video games. Millennials are getting into like leadership roles and dev roles that are like ruining video games. Millennials are getting into like film that sucks. Like the two new movies that were Obsession and The Rooms. Those are Gen Z.
26 and 21.
Yes, young Gen Z. Okay, and they make better movies than millennials. Sorry, it just happened.
Yeah.
And then look at it's and then these millennials, dude, they suck so bad, and they're ruining everything. Like,
Well, apparently their whole entire thing is millennials rely on structure more than anything, and everyone, the generation below us, is more of a revoltish to it.
yeah, artistic, revoltish. They're extreme. They're
Apparently,
more extreme.
they're showing it. They're showing
Yeah,
it.
they're more extreme.
I mean, we are. I mean, dude,
Millennials are
all.
like, I, I
I
would.
mean, all my. All. I mean, at least all the guys from like high school and like hometown, like they're all on the corporate. They have to be.
Yeah, but one more complaint about millennials. Why are they ruining animation? Like the new Shrek looks terrible.
I didn't even look at that one.
In video games,
I don't even want to watch the new Austin Powers
I
too,
know
because like that one
Auschwitz
scares
Towers.
me
It's
too.
gonna be
I'm like,
everything's bad.
I think it's going to be bad. Yeah, I'm just like, man, like, and guess who's? I'm sure writing that too. And like even like what happened with Supergirl. Like check out, look who wrote that. If you want to look who wrote, look, look who wrote up Supergirl. Yeah,
Did she only have one movie before that?
yeah, it's a short film.
Yeah.
Apparently, the writing was pretty bad.
Oh yeah, it looks terrible. And then you have the James Gunn quirkiness that they add to it. It's like I think everyone is sick and tired of the millennial cork, the Disney adult millennial quirkiness. Okay.
It's creepy now, though. It's creepy.
It was written by. Oh, this wasn't. Oh, so James Gunn produced this. He didn't direct it.
Oh, okay. But it was still his flavor, right?
Yeah, it was very James Gunn, bright flavor, quirky.
Yeah.
He thinks he's a millennial and he spikes up his white hair like a fucking weirdo.
Guy Fieri.
You know what though? Guy Fieri does it in like an ironic way, almost like I'm still stuck in the past. Ads, New Rock.
But
Yeah.
I'm a probably billionaire at
Okay.
this point.
There is also another problem. There's too many people trying to stream and get famous on the internet. It's over. It's over. We all know it's over. And here's the deal. Um,
Well, that's
a
dude.
film
People
secret.
want to
Hold on,
be.
film secret, real quick. Have you seen these rabbit holes people are getting in, saying that Guy Fieri doesn't eat the food ever and swallow?
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
you know why?
hmm
They take multiple takes.
yeah.
Okay, it's that dish is made multiple times. They have multiple in a row made already. It's probably
Uh,
cold half the time.
for real.
And so if you swallow every single fucking bite, you're gonna be like, this thing sucks, you know.
Yeah,
But I don't
for real. I mean, you know, it's how they sell the product at the end of the day, and like, dude, that show made him. I mean, how many different concept restaurants does he own at this point throughout Vegas, like
let me find
throughout
out
the
right now.
world? Like, it's kind of he's killing it. But yeah, like going back to this like millennial thing, as far as like them kind of following this kind of structure and relying on that structure, and why everything kind of sucks right now. Besides, these, you know, obviously, I watched their skits. The guys that did Obsession, like they're hilarious, and they were on like they were on the last seasons of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, like in that
I haven't seen the last
when they're
season.
going to that. It's when they're going to that Chuck. Oh my God, Darius! It's when they're going to that Chuck E. Cheese. But you need to watch it. It's the last scene's hilarious. You should watch it.
Actually, heard it was actually pretty good. Real quick, so he owns 17 restaurant brands with
Yeah,
90 plus physical locations.
yeah, that's a billionaire.
And get this, he has a virtual delivery only brand called the Flavortown Kitchen with 171 ghost kitchen locations. That's where it gets creepy. Like the what's his face burger, um, Mr. Beast burger, and like
Yeah, yeah,
food passes. They have all these ghost kitchens, and all it is like oh, different packaging, but it's like the same food of what that place is. So it's like a
yeah,
TGI Fridays burger, but then they call it like the Mr. Beast burger, and they put it in different packaging, but it's literally made the same way with the same meat, the same shit, just maybe like a
yeah,
secret sauce or something.
yeah. They don't like. They stopped kind of doing it around here. They did that from the beginning. I'm not. Do they still have that out there for you?
I don't really order much anymore, and I think there's some, but um, I think DoorDash got rid of that like completely. I think it's only like Postmates and maybe Uber Eats.
Man, God bless. Yeah, the ghost kitchen thing. Like, there's a whole entire like kitchen area in Tempe. There's like 8 different kitchens in the and like essentially like they're all just Uber Eats and DoorDash like orders,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like like they have Thai in it. And, yeah, they actually have After's ice cream in it. So that's the only place you can get After's ice cream out here is through that. ghost kitchen in Tempe.
I haven't had afters in forever. Costco sometimes carries different types of afters, like either ice cream sandwiches or ice cream bars. Um,
Oh wow!
it's okay. It's not the same. You know, have you ever
I believe
had
it.
food where it's like you go there and then you get like the other version of it? Like it's like, and I'm not even talking about fast food. I'm talking about like even like the afters, but there's other food places like I get White Castle. People eat a lot of the boxes and stuff, and it's different. But like I don't know. It's like I feel like they'll.
White Castle is
It's like
absolutely
let me
trash.
ask you something. It's like if you get Chick-fil-A sauce packet, tastes different than this Chick-fil-A squirt bottle that you buy from the store, or the spicy what a ketchup.
Yeah, no, I get
It's like
what.
a
Like,
different,
do you think it's just different mass produced in different
yeah,
areas?
like maybe
Maybe
different
just
factories or maybe mass produced
yeah, or like
differently.
just maybe the amount. Well, they probably put less ingredients in the bigger ones compared to the smaller ones. Well, smaller ones are a little bit more precise, maybe.
Maybe
And I honestly don't like the only thing I touch is the buffalo sauce at that place. Just FYI,
really.
I think the other stuff is a conspiracy. I have a conspiracy that the sauce is there trying to kill you.
I think it is too. The sauce, it's dude. Taco Bell doesn't even mess me up. Chick-fil-A sauce does, dude. I think there's something in
Dude,
the
I
oil
know.
or the sauce. I don't know what it is, but it's like, and it's like I'm not talking about like chorro. I'm talking about like legit like tummy aches. Like
No, I get
I
it,
mean, like I my
bro.
thing sounds like mating calls of whales. It's like, "Woo!"
That's why I don't touch it.
Yeah,
Tell you, I've seen it destroy people,
yeah.
and I'm like, you. Then they just
It
keep doing
ages
it. I'm
them.
like, whoa. It's like. I mean, I get like drinking and getting a cigarette for sure. Totally get it. But like I was constantly chain smoking. I'm like, God bless, like God bless that you can do that. Like that's how I feel about Chick-fil-A sauce people.
Are you? Look, George. Just eat Chick-fil-A sauce. It's good for you.
It's for the
Consume
masses,
product. Consume.
dude. I don't know. Consume, consume.
You know, you know what makes me mad? It's like I think also going back to you talking about like millennials are like orderly. There's like this weird orderly chaos revolutionaries. And what I mean by that is like they were propagandized. Like I going back to high school, dude. I remember because Obama was becoming president. Like, remember how cool Obey was? And it was like you felt like you're wearing like straight up anti-government wear, you know.
Yeah.
And
Uh huh.
then they like collab with Obama for Hope and Change, and then everyone was
Yeah.
like, "Dude, it's sick, dude. This is the revolution. He's good. He's going after Wall Street. He's ending the
Yeah. They
wars in the
just
Middle
found that
East.
fix.
His wife is hot." And I was like, "Okay,
80% of
sick."
his or 70% of his cabinet is
Yeah.
Zionist.
So I was like, "Cool, dude. Like, this guy sounds awesome." And then Big Mike came out. I was like, "Okay, strike one." And then after and then their kids came out and they were like, "Oh, that's not even their kids. It's their best friend's kids." and and then and then he drone sex from weddings. And you're like, "Okay, that's not cool." But like, we're gonna change things domestically, right? For the better. It's like that meme for the better.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah.
I mean, the I,
He showed Wall Street was
going back into like the revolution part. Like, did you see like the last 30 people, these anti-Zionist people that just won elections in New York and Chicago and
dude, they're
uh,
anti-American, anti-Zionist, anti-capitalist. Bro, that chick literally spit on the American flag and wiped her hands. It was like, oh, I don't have a napkin. I'd rather use American flag. These people are retarded, bro. Like,
it's either one or another, bro.
I
Choose your
know
poison.
it's like
Because you're full like
It's okay. It's the best
or
meme. It's the
or
one.
Viva Revolution days at
Do
this
you
point.
want the the not actually racist but closeted gay, or the not actually gay closeted racist?
I want the ones that now are trying to give money to Israel at this point as well
Bro,
too.
I'm gonna
I'm
tell you
cool with it.
something. One, Congress just did something very important today. I don't know if you heard. So a few weeks ago, they wanted to join our military capabilities and joint ventures with
Israel.
Israel. Well, Congress just voted and said no, bipartisan, both
Yeah.
sides. But also, I don't trust that either. Um, actually, I don't know, man. We'll see what happens with that. My thing is this: fuck Israel and fuck every other country on earth. I swear to God. But like,
But like more Israel at this point because we're like it's an absolute shit show because mostly
bro,
that
it's an
government.
actual shit show everywhere right now, and things are only getting worse. Like, honestly, the best thing, actually, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna tell you something. FIFA has shown us that people like America, no matter what their government say.
100%.
I'm not saying the government. No one likes the American government,
The people, the
but the
people, the people.
people, the cultures, the areas, the stadiums with no names, um, big white sheet Levi Stadium. Um,
They
so
changed that into their brand logo,
yeah,
by the
no,
way.
I know, and so and again, that's something I've had to try to like harp on people, and this is where I get mad. No offense, those commies don't like you either, George. Those commies don't like you. You're masculine, and you are actually a danger. No, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, George.
I'm aware. I'm aware.
You don't like the government, right?
I'm
Do
aware.
you like
I'm
the
aware.
government? Let me
I'm
ask you
aware.
something. Do you like the
No,
government?
fuck
Okay,
no.
okay.
No.
But you like the country, right?
If it's not trying to kill me,
I'm saying America. I'm just talking about America. Like
yes.
you like being an American, but you don't like the government.
I like America, but like the fact that like the government is literally controlling the fact that like there's red 40 dye and all these things. There's like and
Monsanto's
like
is glyphosate.
like glyphosate, dude. It's just come on. Like
I know it's all bullshit, but you're not listening to my point.
I
Let me
like
tell
the
you my point.
people. I
You like the
like the people.
people.
How about
You
that?
like to
I
be,
like.
yeah,
I get why the foreigners like it,
yeah.
dog. I
So,
totally get
so
it.
let me tell you
You
something.
know,
But hold on, this is what I'm trying to get at. You like the people, right? You like what America should be and what America could be. Those commies don't like the country. They like the
I
government.
know.
They like the
That's why
government.
it's.
She wants to be the government because she hates the country. That's the difference. It's like
That's why I think this is a sicking ship, and you need to get off of it.
we're going to Argentina, like, or Japan. Like, we already know that. But fucking, if I hear one more sick ass Chinese song, maybe I'll go there. Like,
dude,
it's fucking the propaganda's getting to me, dude. The
dude, it's
propaganda's getting
like
to all of us, and that's a problem.
it's probably
There's so
and
much
it's
propaganda in that
wild
fucking
because like
face.
they're like I'm the amount of like hey I just moved to Lebanon. I'm like you just moved to Lebanon. You're a white guy. What?
Let me tell you something. The Chinese are making Europeans look stupid right now.
Rod's calling. Shall we have
Yeah,
him see if he
yeah.
can? Wow, Rod Sage. Thank you. Thank you, Rod
Shalom.
Sage. Rod Sage calling into the conspiracy con. No, it's fine. You're calling into
This is
the
George's
calling
handler
to the
from
podcast.
Israel. This is his IDF handler.
Yes, Rod. Gotcha. Yeah.
Rod,
Darius says hi.
what up?
Howdy.
Howdy. Did you want to say anything to the people?
Hope you guys are deep into it right now. How far are we in the conspiracy? Are we?
We just talked about Sony kind of screwing itself and how video games have no disc anymore, yet they're still $89. And then talked about them losing IPs on movies. So anything that's in their libraries with like PlayStation, they lost, and like you basically are just leasing games at this point and not actually owning it. And how GTA 5 there's not releasing discs,
6.
and or GTA 6 is not releasing discs. And now, what were we getting into right now, Darius?
We were getting into how you like
Xbox is
Israel,
better.
and you're
Oh, we're getting into Israel right
yeah.
now.
Actually no, the New
Of
York
course,
elections.
this one.
We're getting into the New York elections as well, and like the Denver elections too. The people that beat like the I said anti-Zionist, and Darius said they're anti-American.
I don't
And
know who you're talking about. I'm so lost in the world.
it's all right. It's not
Hey,
your fault.
he's
That's
not
why
he's
you need to
in
listen to our show.
he's literally a star. He's in the
That's true.
stars. Tell
Yeah,
him.
but I like to keep my head in the sand
Yeah.
and just pretend like I don't see anything.
No, it's a good way to do it too. Like ignorance is bliss. Also,
Yeah, just smoke a little weed and everything's good.
I agree. I that helps. That's why I have to keep doing it. That's why I still have to punch people, is because I still know too much about the world, and I get to get hit in the face too. It's like acceptable. Darius, you disappeared.
I can let you guys get back to it. I just
All right.
didn't get a chance to call you all day, so
Thank you.
that's why I texted you so that way, like I knocked that out.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, how was it?
Good.
Doing any? You did something this last weekend, right?
I mean, I did.
Your
Yeah,
birthday
I was in
party.
Pensacola.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to catch up on that, or just another time?
Yeah. Well, I'll call you in a little bit.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
I don't know if it'll last that long today,
Okay.
but just you can try. But
Okay.
I just took me time.
All right.
Good night. Good luck.
Night. Thank you.
Yo.
Where are you?
I don't know. My internet's having issues. I don't know if my internet went out in the area.
Okay.
It's alright.
It's all right. Rod was.
And we're back.
Rod. Hey. Hey, just FYI, I want to kind of show the people this scar real quick.
All right, we're gonna. You know what? We're gonna just say we love being American, and we would love to be expats. Who wants us? That's all I'm saying. Like, I ain't fucking. If this place starts burning down, I'm dipping, y'all. Y'all can eat each other. I don't give a fuck.
Dude, that's the scary part at this point. It's like people are gonna. I mean, dude, do you know how many people rely on Bitcoin? Like millionaires that are like.
What is it at right now?
Losing with 58.
Damn.
It was at
Bro,
123.
you know how many people bought it at 120?
Yeah, dude. Like, they're looking at 160 at the time. But like, what? Apparently, what's happening is Trump's crypto thing, and all these other companies that have crypto like exchanges are ruining the exchange rate of it.
No.
And like
Whales just pull and they use you people. Like, I've said this since the beginning. I've watched these trends. They go, hey, everyone, make a run on this coin before it goes up too much.
I mean, that's crypto. Like, those are like the coins for crypto. Those are a little bit different. Those are scams. But like, people are millionaires on that. Those are the people that live in Dubai as well.
And then they
And
go,
Miami.
hey, the second they make an X amount,
LA,
they pull it. So,
Austin, Dallas, Houston. All those places have scammers, guys.
everyone's a scammer. United Scammers of America. But
if you're not scamming, you ain't living, bro.
yeah. Like the great Frank Reynolds once said, this is America. You're either a dupee or a duper. I'm a duper. You kids, you're doopies.
Yep. Yep.
I just don't want to be a bad person, though. That's the hard part. Like, I wish I didn't have morals and ethics. It'd be pretty fucking like easy in life to just take
Those are the
advantage
guys
of
that are in like
the suckers.
those deep frats and like the Ivy Leagues that are like skull and bones type guys that like secretly did some probably fucked up shit to get into it. But they also run this shit.
Yeah.
So
Who runs the world? Geeks run the world. Who runs the world? Geeks run the world.
yeah,
But you know what? Let's go into a tangent, George. George has been training. He has a fight coming up, people. Once we have an exact date, we're gonna fucking be there.
September 12th. We're looking at it right now.
This was looking like,
Yeah.
people. It's gonna be fucking
Yeah.
sick. George.
Yes.
Hey, George. So
Tucson,
what's your
Arizona.
fighting name, George? And then we'll get into your sparring partner and what
I think
happened.
it's going to be GQ.
GQ George. GQ
Yeah.
Katabe.
Yeah. I'm going to kind
No
of
Arabian Night.
No.
No Lebanese lover. No Jordanian haymakers. Or
we're
hey,
gonna
Jordanian Air. Is it like
Right?
Air Jordan? Oh, Air Jordanian. George Air Jordanian Katame.
I like Air Lebanese more, dog. At this point, I can't do. Again, hi guys. I'm more of a Levant looking guy compared to like Jordanians who are like more darker and all that stuff. So I never matched. So whenever I went to Jordan, it would be more of an issue. That when more went to Lebanon, I matched everyone else. So I kind of just claimed that shit. And I kind of looked down the line, and then we're kind of more Lebanese and like Syrian. So it's like, but, like it's cool.
Well,
But
it's like,
that's a little
so
fun fact about my life.
my grandmother came from England, but they were Scottish, right? And so she
Yeah.
changed her last name when she moved to England from Scotland. Well, not her, but her family, and they dropped the Mick because they were like low class if you're Scottish at that time,
Well,
over 100 years ago. So
it's also
it's the
fuck
same
the
thing.
UK.
Yeah.
By the way, as far as what they did to the Middle East, as far as as far as the Ottoman Empire should have kind of stayed the Ottoman Empire, in my opinion.
Okay, George, I'm going to tell you
I
a
think it should
secret.
have not created
Your
borders.
great
It should have not created
grandfather
borders.
would be is rolling in his grave for the shit you've been saying lately. This dude
Bro.
fought the Ottoman Empire.
He's an
for the freedoms of their tribes.
He was with the British at the end of the time. At the end of the day, my grandfather was a cop for the British in Palestine.
Now listen,
too.
I'm not saying the England and the Western powers should have drawn the maps like they did. That's not what I'm saying.
They drawn the map,
but the tribes of the Middle East banded together with the English to stop. Yeah, they did. But there were other tribes as well.
And the Saudis are also Rothschilds going into that, by the way.
You know what should have happened? The West should have been like, fuck you, tribes. We own all this land. We're not going to teach you how to pull oil.
The Saudi crowns are Rothschild, just FYI going into this guy. So if we would love to do a whole entire episode on that. Unfortunately, I've had like instances where I had people try to have me meet their princes to like tell them about business ideas, and I said no because I don't go against the crown. I don't like to kneel against the crown. Dumb idea. It's cool. Millions of dollars probably wasted. It's fine, but that was just me being more of a revoltish guy, and it served me not that great. It's fine.
But okay, we like to steer real quick away from what we're talking about. Let's get back to it. So George has a fight coming up. I'm probably gonna fly out there for at least a week. So when we know what it is, I want to come out. I want to be there for your last week.
When it's like when we officially had the fighter, and we had like everything happening as far as the contracts being signed and all that stuff.
So we'll get that going.
And then posters, all that stuff, yeah.
But George has been sparring It's someone apparently has like talons or something. Maybe fucking Wolverine, Weapon X, Sabretooth. I don't know. But George got some gnarly fucking scratches on his birthday. Okay, watch this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking Velociraptor over there.
Dude. Holy shit, yeah.
Look at meaty George. Them hams.
Yeah. Woo!
Dude, you need to make sure that's clean.
No, do that. Yeah, I'll clean it before bed too. But yeah. Woo!
Remember that scene?
Dude, that's at least 180 degrees around. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Apparently, he
Woo!
didn't have long nails, so maybe his teeth or a shiv in his pocket. I don't know, dude. That's
Fucking wild,
you're
man.
fighting a mutant of
Wild.
sorts.
Yeah, dude. Part of the game.
It's part of that game, dude. But yeah, we're rooting for George. It's gonna be sick, you know.
And like, you know, more content's going to be being dropped once like things get, because essentially I have to be a content creator like anything nowadays. As far as being, if you want to be successful in anything at this point, it feels like you have to be a content creator in some capacity.
We also would like to fight the admin of OAF Nation for charity. If that
Darius would like to fight
Oh yeah.
the admin of OAF Nation. We gotta clip that.
I would destroy that motherfucker. I don't care how tough you
Darius
are.
would like to fight
How many
the admin of OAF Nation.
See, yeah, are you there?
Yeah.
All right. So look at that. Admin of OEF Nation fucked goats and little boys when he was in the Middle East. He killed kids, and that's why he's trying to repent. He's trying to. That's why he's so far fucking left and so wrong, because he feels bad for what he did for Bush. He killed young people for Bush and for Poppy and for oil. So, you know what? That wasn't me, dude. I didn't do that. That was you. It's okay. You know, you blur your face for reasons, and you're a crybaby. And I would fight you for charity. Boxing, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, MMA, fucking judo. Unless
Love to make it
unless we're like crazy different weight classes, we could just do like absolute jiu-jitsu or something. Like, I don't know how big you are. I don't even know what race you are, dude. I don't give a fuck. Okay. You know, just saying.
We out here.
I'm a real American hero, okay? You know?
No.
I'm Louis Anderson in there, motherfucker. I just hate this dude. You know what's funny? I didn't even know you could do this. I can't like at him in his own
Comment?
comments, but I can still comment.
You can't add.
Yeah, you know how you can add them, and like
Yeah.
I can't do it, but I can still comment because I used to argue, and there was a couple times we argued like a long time ago, and then he lost so bad, and all his followers had to like gang up on me because they're cucks. Like they're like, I would never say this in real life to you, but you're a fucking idiot. Like, dude, you know how many times I've been called a retard, an idiot, a smooth brain? It's like for things that are 100% factually true. Like literally with links. I've sent people links, screenshots. Like it's like, dude, this is real shit. Like because you don't want to see it doesn't mean it's not real. And even better, if I give an opinion and you aren't smart enough, cat person, weirdo from OEM Nation comment section, I look this fucker up. I'll fight you too. I'll beat your cat up, dude. I don't give a shit. I eat the cat, okay? They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats, okay? I must be Haitian. I want to eat your goddamn cat, okay? I should be able to eat a bucket of cat at a dog fight. Always said it in Philadelphia. We're bringing it back.
Bringing it back.
But for real, this person literally, I literally said that I don't agree that Trump could put an executive order to stop birthright citizenship. But my personal opinion is we shouldn't allow people with temporary, status. We shouldn't allow H-1Bs, O-1s, etc. to be able to get that because they're temporary. If you're here temporary, like you should not be able to become a birthright citizen for your kids, right? That's an opinion. I believe, not this is what SCOTUS said. And this dude couldn't get it through his head. I said, give me an argument why I'm wrong. Well, SCOTUS said, no. Why do you agree with that? Oh, you're dumb. You don't know what you're talking about. Okay, cool, dude. Give me an argument. Oh, this is what SCOTUS said. This is literally the conversation I had with this guy. And he's like, I know about the 14th Amendment. I know about this. I'm a scholar. I have pages upon pages of notes because I've been waiting for an ignorant idiot like you to look bad, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, you're a xenophobe and a bigot. I'm like, bro, I'm Mexican. And he's like, well, you're not an American then. I'm like, I never said I was an American. I was saying, like, you're saying I don't like brown people. Like, literally said, he's like, you probably don't eat like Mexicans and brown people. And I was like, bro, I'm Mexican. He's like, oh, well, if you're not an American. I'm like, I never said I'm not American. I just said, and I'm like, you're such an idiot, dude. I was like, also, have you ever met a Mexican? They hate everyone. They're haters. Yeah. It's in my blood.
Except when they were playing this.
Actually, I'll tell you what. Mexican Americans are never more proud right now to be Mexican American. Bro.
Because of the World Cup?
Yes, because America and Mexico's doing well. Like,
yeah.
I think there's a chance if they both could make it to the finals together, right? Like against each other.
For sure.
Because I think they're on opposite ends of brackets.
Different. Yeah. It's a possibility.
That'd be crazy. That means it's fake. It's all fake. But it would be all fake. Okay, how about this? New deal.
They're saying it's France and someone else.
If Mexico wins, they get. I'll give them Southern California. Stops at Oxnard down. It's yours. Maybe Bakersfield.
Our property taxes would be better there.
If we win, we get the whole, like, we get Gulf of America stays, and we get the peninsula. And it's now soccer, not football.
Oh, that's a world thing, buddy.
Yeah. Dude, I saw this AI image. I couldn't find it. Of Schonenbach.
Did Trump really have like a post something about him holding the Israeli flag?
I don't know, dude. Nothing's real anymore, dude. I'm sorry. I don't trust anything I see anymore. Was he hugging it or something?
It was like the devil or something. The Jesus was next to him. Something like that.
I don't know, dude.
The world's on fire. How about yours? That's the way I like to. Hey, now we're all started.
So people are all mad because apparently Trump is going to be doing the. Oh God, he's going to be doing. He's going to be presenting the award. Oh, that's another thing people are all offended about, mad about. The Golden Eagle. Look at this shit. Are people dumb? Are people? First of all, we are the fourth. We are the Fourth Reich. First of all, second of all, our national bird is the eagle, and we have literally that's actually the sigil. It's on your money. Why don't you grab a dollar bill, one of those notes that are fiat currencies, and
Because Trump did it. That's all.
yeah, it's
Just
so
like
dumb, dude.
everything
I'm
else.
so
But
fucking just sick of it. It's like Trump, just die already, so you can fucking just like everyone just stops. Like, not really. Actually, I don't want.
you're cool with JD Vance.
You know what?
That dude's a fucking idiot right now.
My thing.
I don't know. He's just saying the most. I don't know. He's trying to really cover up the fact that like we did this war for Israel. Like they're really trying to cover up the fact. I'm like, guys, it's like
But
70%
I
of the
will
U.S.
say
is like,
he's the only one who's been critical of Israel.
oh yeah, he's
I don't think
like
he even
I
gives
think
a fuck about
that
Israel.
article is like
I think he's a tech bro, and he wants to have the fucking tech op, fucking tech takeover.
did you see the report about like essentially the only thing that's stopping the deep state from killing Trump is the fact that they don't want JD Vance to become president.
Oh yeah,
But if it was Marco Rubio, they would have killed Trump immediately because they rather work with. And they know Marco Rubio will do exactly what they want.
yeah,
JD Vance is more of an isolationist for sure, but he's still like. I mean, he's definitely more like saying like, "Hey, we can't really keep doing this Israel thing." But like, yeah,
yeah. It's a
it
problem.
just it's become too powerful, especially now the fact like midterms are coming, and like that's a main talking point. Like even here, dude, like there's a Democratic Congress. All the Democrats are doing it right now, especially like saying like screw Israel, all this stuff, and like doing their campaign basically, and like Israel's
Yeah,
trying
but
to like
they're saying that, but it's
they're
legit.
winning though, bro. Okay, they're winning though.
Yeah, but
To an
they're not
extent,
literally
winning.
not. Uh they're saying screw Israel, but they're still probably gonna vote
No,
certain
dude,
ways. Well, not
not
that
these
I'm not
ones.
talking about the like New York candidates, but
The ones that are going to be voted in here. I'm telling
also
you, that's
good.
the
Then it's
case.
gonna accelerate things to collapse anyways. So this is what they want. You know, it's funny because it's like we need these old fogies out, right? That is true. We need to get the old guard out. But damn, some of these people are fucking ridiculous. We'll see what happens. I'm not
I
sure
mean,
what's going to
revolution's
happen with
going to be
the
pretty though.
elections. It's going to get weird,
Realistically,
huh?
it's going to get weird.
With especially with what,
Well,
huh?
I do think revolution's not going to be pretty at the end of the day, and I think we may be seeing that in the next in our lifetime at least. And like this is probably just like one of the like you know what is it the House of Cards fall about to fall. Because essentially we are just a house of cards at this point. Like there's no, even in the military right now, like there's no real leadership like that's agreeing with each other. There's generals dropping out constantly for not agreeing with this situation, and like people are just moving forward because essentially they think Donald Trump's bringing in the second coming, the Messiah.
Well, yeah, that's true. But a lot of these generals want boots on the ground. Like, it's a real
The
problem.
generals that are there, that's why. The ones that left are the ones that left because, and the ones that are being promoted because they want the boots on the
I
ground.
don't think we're going to
That's
have
why.
boots on the ground. I don't think
No,
that's going to
dude,
happen. And honestly,
no,
Israel's not going to do it. They're not going to invade.
yeah,
They're
no,
going to
they
keep
can't, dude.
striking. They're going to keep breaking the ceasefire. And
In Lebanon for
I
sure,
think what's
right?
going to happen is if the
Hezbollah is going to keep going
if the
on control.
Republicans lose majorities, all the majorities, nothing's going to change in the Middle East. Democrats are going to win. They're going to come in, and their only focus is going to be Trump. Which maybe these young ones might not fall into that trap. They might not.
No, no, for sure. But like, I do think I don't think the Republican Party is going to like really survive at this point. I think
Um,
a new
they're
will be
fractured,
coming.
but the Democrat Party is just as fractured.
I think a Marjorie Taylor Greene and what's his name?
Thomas Massey.
Yeah, are going to create some sort of party at this point. I think they
Yeah.
have enough
Uh,
pull to do
you're gonna
something.
have fucking Tucker Carlson run. Um, but the midterms is gonna be the interesting one because they don't have time to build a new party by the midterms. It's gonna
No,
have
no,
to be
no. This is
2028.
definitely more. Yep.
Um, but I think if enough people get primaried, I think the issue will be stop what's going on in the Middle East. If not enough people get primaried, it's
I think
gonna
stop
just keep the
Ukraine
same.
too.
Huh?
I think Ukraine is going to be stopped as well because, like, I mean, the fact that I'm hearing propaganda from the Russia a lot, particularly because all I'm hearing is the Ukrainian, which is the American propaganda. But I hear the Russian propaganda. They're like, oh, they can.
Mm-hmm.
There's no Ukrainians fighting now at this point. They're all like people from different countries fighting for Ukraine, but like the very small percentage of
Oh
people are
yeah,
actually
I
Ukrainians
just saw a
fighting at this
video
point.
and it was like there was their foreign legion military, and
Yeah,
these guys were getting an
which is like
argument and they got in a fight.
Dominicans.
The drill instructor was a chick, and he's in forgot where the guy was from was like bitching at her, and he like pushed her, and so a Romanian like came up and like knocked the dude in the head with like a rock or something. Like, and the dude was like seizing, and then they all start like brawling. It was like a big old thing. Like, and apparently some like recent propaganda came out about like these like strikes that blew up all this shit wasn't real or something. Some base strikes. I don't know. It's all, dude. It's all fake. Like, I just,
Dude,
dude.
yeah.
Tomorrow, life is about to change. Do you know what happens tomorrow? Fable 5 is being re-released. Do you know what that did recently? That was they had to literally reprogram it and like put in limitations because people like that had early access figured out that they could like let's look this up. um
Fable 5, the video game?
no, not the video game, that's just Fable. Miss Grok. So
Well, speak to me like I'm not aware of this stuff.
so why did so I heard a rumor that the government made it get shut down. I don't know how true this is, because Fable 5 was so powerful, people could fucking and Anthropic. So the Claude Fable 5.
Do you think Trump will get a third term?
No, he doesn't want a third term. That's all fucking to get money and make people like
Crazy.
crazy. And honestly, like Trump gets more powerful as these idiots get more crazy. Let's be honest.
Mm.
Dude, you know who's been tiptoeing and just dancing? Fucking Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan
I
doesn't.
don't know what the hell happened
It's
there.
all good. We were talking too close. Fable's getting mad. So, okay.
Yeah, Joe Rogan. You once you started talking about Joe Rogan,
Yeah, that too. Joe Rogan's been flip floppy. Going back to this. So, Fable 5 launched, and the issue they said that was the US. So, it had Mythos 5 variant with it. And they said the Pentagon, the US Department of Commerce actually said that they need to not allow this to get out and it needs to be domestic only. And then yeah, so essentially Anthropic's Fable 5 slash Mythic 5 was so powerful it was essentially able to jailbreak things, and you could jailbreak the
huh?
model and it could essentially hack for you. And so on the there's the official story of like, hey,
Right.
this is it could essentially read code bases.
Sweet.
And
Awesome.
I think they freaked out because they realized, and what I heard on the low was that they actually were, um, they realized you could actually hack things with it. You could jailbreak it and get it to hack. And apparently, I don't know how true this is, but it was so powerful that they legitimately were hacking the Pentagon. Like the Pentagon hacked itself, and they said, "Oh fuck."
Sweet.
So they had to put on some parameters. So we'll
Alright.
see who stole what because it was public internationally for a minute. But the new one's coming out starting tomorrow. So we'll see how it works out.
Solid.
If was
Exciting.
yeah,
Love it.
horrors beyond imagination.
Yeah. People don't know what to do right now, though. People are just as confused as anyone else.
Yeah.
Just go with the flow. That's all you can do at this
Yeah, be
point.
careful. Stop talking about Joe Rogan. Big flip floppy.
Seriously. Yeah, he just doesn't know what to say at this point.
So apparently,
Did you see when he had Gal Saad on? That well, that dude's a piece of shit.
who is that?
He's that Lebanese dude that loves Israel. That's an Israel. That's a Jewish Zionist as well. He's Lebanese descent. Gad Saad.
No bueno.
It was just like a Israeli propaganda for 2 hours. I was like, wow, cool, good for you.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Hey, can you give me a minute? I'll be right back. Sorry for that break in our normal programming.
Absolutely. But yeah, going back into it. I don't know.
I don't remember what we're talking about. But
all right.
I think this has been a good episode, I hope. So far.
Good one back, you know. We'll get some more guests back.
Yeah. We've just been having issues with guests that are not in person. They're not, for some reason, once you add a third person to this program, it's just trash. It just doesn't go through.
Well, also went through, like, whether it went through his cell phone. Like, the cell phone app isn't probably great, to be completely honest, it feels like. But, yeah, like, they have to go through some, like, hop, skips, and the jumps to get their audio working and stuff. So it's like, it's weird, for sure. But, you know, different. It's grown kids at the end of the day. We'll get there.
All right, looks like we're still having technical issues.
I had no issues.
You just flashed on and off my screen, and it was frozen for a second.
Oh, I saw you. All right. Grand. Okay, for sure.
So I think let's get some final thoughts going on, and then we'll be back at it. Trust us. We have a lot to say.
Final thoughts. I do think we're seeing end of an empire at this point, especially with the bases being blown up around the Middle East, and Iran kind of making its statement as far as what they are militarily in the Middle East at this point, which I think is a good thing because I think a less of an empire is better for us because I hope we can spend more money here and fix some shit, including our healthcare system, including a lot of other difficult systems, maybe some fraud get out of the place, and hopefully make America better and put America first for once in our lifetime. That'd be cool. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't end up into like some sort of weird civil war where it's split into divisions and things have to go down. Like, I don't think it's going to get to that point. I really don't think so. But, you know, I think it's unfortunately people are capable of that too. So, you know, be wary.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be in an actual civil war. Definitely maybe a little civil strife. I don't know. I take a different look at it. We need to help ourselves. We need to do better. But what it's going to take to do better and to help ourselves is not going to happen anytime soon, and especially not going to happen with the rate we're going. Doesn't matter if the left or the right. We're just digging a bigger and bigger hole for ourselves. So hey, hopefully they're right about AI being able to one day solve all the questions we have. Uh,
Yeah, for sure. They can't even figure out the pictures yet. That's fine.
George, you don't understand how dangerous AI is about to
AI can
get.
be.
And
I get
I
it.
think actually it's not gonna be AI that's going to answer these questions. I think it's gonna be when you all get neurolinked and chipped
When
by the
you all
government.
get when you all get
And
Neuralink and chip.
you are going to integrate with AI, and that will then get us to that point where we can actually solve all the questions. Um, Maybe we'll see, or we blow ourselves up. I think the thing is too. I think there's a lot of wackaloons in this country, but I don't
Mhm.
think there's enough to actually cause a civil war. Uh, and
No.
honestly, good. Now people hate Israel, and all we're no longer in the Middle East. Wow, that's crazy. Isn't that
Yeah.
everything every libertarian just fucking ever asked for? That's
Mm-hmm.
weird. That's weird.
Yeah.
Thank you, Trump. I'm kidding, obviously. But, in some sick, backwards way, we kind of just are no longer the
Well, I
Middle
just
East.
kind of hope. I don't know where the ceasefire is at this point. It seems like we just bombed a particular point of either. I don't know. We bombed Iran recently, and then Iran bombed Israel, and then
Yeah. Um,
back at it.
I think the truth is the first casualty of war.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, they have been supplying Russia with tens of thousands of drones. So what would it, or maybe not tens of thousands, but thousands of drones? So why don't you
Really?
think that
Yeah.
they don't have thousands of drones for themselves? They've been preparing for
Mm-hmm.
this. And the sad part is America could stomp them out in 2 days, but we can't legally. Because, the Iranians, regardless of if they hate their government or not, are strong people. It's just like the Americans, right? You know, like at
Yeah.
the end of the day, we're strong people and we would persevere through bullshit. Um, but if the U.S. started targeting all water plants, water processing plants and electrical grids, it would probably massacre a lot of people and bring them to heel. But we can't use deep penetrating nuclear warheads either to stop their productions of underground missiles. So, and also one more thing, people. I'm sorry. I'm just throwing this out there. Um, yes, Obama had a deal with them. And if you think they weren't building these fucking underground fucking silos and enriching uranium to 60% to 80% almost,
I don't think they ever trusted Israel, to be honest.
yes, exactly. It's they don't trust them. It's like it's like the same thing as someone
Why
telling
would
me.
they?
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
It's the same shit when people say Israel don't have nuclear bombs. Bro, they stole the plans from us. They stole the uranium. We don't do you know multiple times uranium's gone missing and plutonium, like weapons grade.
Mm-hmm.
And nuclear weapons have gone missing and people think it's Mossad. So, you know, they have bombs. Um and
Mm-hmm.
I've been saying this for years. America's in a peculiar situation. The reason Why? And I bet you money Netanyahu went to Trump and said, "Look, off the record, if you don't strike Iran with us and build up an armada, we will use the nukes because we feel we're backed in a corner and our aggressions, which the political term aggressions, massacring,
Mm-hmm.
our massacring of peoples is pissing off a lot of people." And so they're like, we're going to nuke Turkey, Iran, and, well, too bad. And so the United States
Yeah.
goes, we can't allow you to do that.
Yeah.
So fine, we will do what you want. And that's so, because I don't think so much. It's like, yeah, obviously they have dirt on every politician. They try to run the sex rings. But I think they realize their ultimate gambit against America having to allow them to be a dog. I always say they're like this, like, trained dog on a fucking leash that we can't control anymore, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
and it keeps trying to bite us when we, it's like, I'm gonna bite everything. I'll give you rabies. It's like, oh fuck, you're gonna start sending nukes everywhere,
Mm-hmm.
and they will. They have the Samson
Yeah.
option. They have the Samson doctrine, and BB knows that he's gonna get
They
tried
have
for
a bunch of
war
more
crimes.
warheads.
And even if he doesn't get tried for war crimes, he's going to jail in his own country
Yeah.
for everything. And he is doing the Zelensky method with, we're in perpetual conflict
Peace war.
and we
Yeah.
can't hold elections. We're the only countries, because you know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
They're not free and fair anymore unless they're in America, and they're 5 to 15 days late, 20 days, whatever.
Yeah.
Actually, that's the next episode we're getting into is going to be all the SCOTUS shit. So, at the end of the day, I'm just sick of the Middle East, dude. Well, good. Our bases are destroyed. Bye. Bye. We will still sell you Qatar and Saudi's missile battery systems. But we're done. We're done.
Yeah.
We don't want to rebuild those bases. China, go in there. That's your problem now, bro. Good luck. You know what? Good. You know what? China, please go into the Middle East. God damn it. That's your money pit.
Go to the Middle East.
Go to your money pit.
Dude, we're going to China soon, dog. We need to go check out the futuristic cities.
I don't know. Part of me is also like, it's not that futuristic. Oh, I have LEDs on my fucking windows. Sick. But I will say, I do give China. Did you know China and Japan are different?
Oh, no, really?
So, I will give China, they have the balls to do power. Like grid systems.
Yeah.
Energy, coal, wind turbine, nuclear, oceanic. These fucking things, they build islands and then they literally create energy because the movements create energy with waves and shit. Like, dude, they give their dogs ACs. Well, fucking 85% of Europe doesn't have an AC.
I know.
They're dogs, and pigs are better than them.
They're killing it. Yeah.
And I think that China's going to come out. It depends. I
Even
think
if the senior populations are so much healthier compared to American.
And I will tell you this: I think China has minimum half their population. I think I think the censuses are all wrong. I think America has over 400,000 people in it, or 400 million. Sorry, and I think China only has 600 million. Some people estimate it's less. And the reason why their older population looks so good is because all the actual really old died during COVID. There's a huge conspiracy on that. And their whole one daughter or one child policy, no daughter policy backfired. And so they already hit a mortality shelf bad a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And so they've been lying. And I think America, people lie about our population size. I know for a fact African Americans lie on the census, and a lot of Hispanic people. No, dude, I I'm telling you, I've been told to my fucking face that we lie. Why the hell are we gonna tell the government how many of us there are?
For real though. For real.
Bro, I lived in Pomona during the census. Okay, all my neighbors were named Darius, like me.
That's hilarious.
But and if you count the 55 million people on visas, and you count the other 40 million illegal people that are here, and I'm not just talking about just people over the border people. I'm talking about like people that are just here in America at any given time. Dude, we have 450 million people right now.
Wow.
Easy.
Yeah.
Dude, they've been saying we have 320 million people, and only this many people have been in America, come into America for fucking 40 years, bro. But all right.
Yeah.
That was the longest extension of my final thoughts. Yeah, you guys, root for George. We're definitely going to have a few episodes before then. I want to do a lot of live around that time. I think when you start training, you need to start going live. You need to start trying to build a big base.
I created live on TikTok. Yeah. I created George Katami MMA on TikTok.
So. Follow it. And I think when I go out there for the week, I'm going to document everything. Bless you. I want to interview people. Bless you. And bless you. Record sessions. Bless you. We're going to make it sick. It's going to be sick.
Yeah, I love it.
So,
I'm excited, dude.
All right, everyone. Peace out. Keep your eyes open. All three of them.